Hey everyone, it's Lissette here and welcome back to another video on my channel. If you are new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell. I do upload randomly at least one time a week, so please make sure you guys are clicking that notification bell so you will be notified when I upload. So in this video, I really wanted to create a Valentine's Day nail design. So I've already prepped my nails. I've added my tips. And now we're just going to go in with some Mia Secrets Nail Dehydrator. And this is just going to dissolve any oils that might have been left behind by the sanding band. And then I'm going to go in with some clear rubber base coat, and this I'm just applying a very thin layer, and I'm actually kind of rubbing it into the nail bed itself, making sure it's going to stick to the nail. And this is just kind of like a bonder between the nail as well as the gel itself, and this does have primer inside. And I cure it for a full 60 seconds in my LED UV nail lamp. So for this set, I'm going to go ahead and use Mia Secrets BioBuilder Gel, and this is in the Cover Nude. And I was like in love with this color, but also I had like no idea what I wanted to do. All I know is I wanted to do a Valentine's Day set, and I knew I wanted to use gold and red in the design. So right now all I'm doing is applying a thin layer to the nail beds itself, because like I said, I wasn't sure what I was going to do, so I just planned to have a protective layer underneath. But after I apply this to all of the nails, I do cure it for a full 60 seconds, and then I do go in with a second layer. So starting off with the middle nail, I'm going to do a full entire nail of this Cover Nude gel color, and this was so easy to apply. And I literally just did layers. I didn't try to what do you call that, like float it on. I just did thick layers. I think I did like 3 thick layers, and then this was just, oh, I did float it on. Well, I'm floating it on right now, but after I guess I do this is when I go ahead and cure it. When it comes to my ring finger and the index finger, I only applied it to the nail bed itself, because these two I knew for a fact I wanted it to be a clear tip, but I didn't want my natural nail to show. So I am using that Cover Nude to cover my natural nail, and then I do cure it. And this again, I also did 2 layers just to make sure I had that pigment on it. From here, I decided to take the Mia Secrets BioBuilder Gel in clear, and then I added it to the pinky, the ring, as well as the index finger. And this was just to make sure I had some kind of strength on the bottom half, because I am going to go in with some gel polish. So I wanted to make sure there was a layer of gel underneath. But from here, after I apply the layers on top, I go ahead and cure it for a full 60 seconds. So I'm going to be using Modelones Gel Polish, and this is called Gift Stockings. This was actually part of their Christmas set, but it's a really pretty red glitter. Then I'm going to take these red hearts as well as both these gold hearts to design the nails. So starting off with the pinky nail, I'm going to do a full glitter covered nail with the Gift Stockings color. I'm going to cure it. I'm going to add another layer just to build up that glitter, and then I'm going to add a little bit to the top of the ring finger and once again cure them in place. After curing it, I'm going in with a thin layer of the BioBuilder Gel to both those nails, and then I'm going to go in with the hearts, the red hearts, and then only a very little amount of the gold hearts. I literally only picked up, I think, like 4 gold hearts for it. I really wanted a lot of the red hearts and then like 1 or 2 gold hearts. But after I put them in place inside the gel, that's when I cure it. So right now this is uncured gel that I'm sticking those hearts to. When it came to the ring finger, I made sure the heart sequence was more towards the top, and then I did like 4 just on the bottom. I really wanted it to have a clear tip, but once again, majority of the sequence I'm picking up is the red, and then I only pick up like 2 of those gold hearts. And of course, once I was happy with the placement, I did flash cure it for a quick 15 seconds. For the middle nail, I ended up having these gold little, I don't know what you want to call them, not trinkets, but just like metal frames. So I'm going to use one of the heart ones. So I'm adding a thin layer of the clear gel, and I wanted it to fit perfectly on the nail. So I did take the heart and kind of push down onto my wax pencils just so it could curve a little bit. And once I placed it on top, it kind of curved and conformed to the nail. I don't know if I'm making sense as I'm describing this, but you can see it here. It kind of just lays inside and is not sticking up. So once I was happy with that, I took some of the red hearts, I filled in the middle of it, and then I did place 2 of the gold ones on the outside of it, and then that's when I went ahead and flash cured it. For the index finger, I'm going to take that same red glitter gel, add it to the tip, blend it upwards, and then I go ahead and take the red heart sequence and stick it directly into that gel. And again, majority of the heart sequence is going to be at the tip, fading upwards, and I do once again take a couple of the gold hearts. For the thumbnail, I decided to do a very similar design as the middle nail, doing a full nail of the Cover Nude, building that product up, curing it, and adding that gold metal frame with the red hearts. And I actually do a lot more of those red hearts around it, and it kind of made it look like a swirl going up the entire nail. And then once I was happy with how the design looked, I cured it. After that, I'm taking BioBuilder Gel Clear, and this is where I start adding a thin layer first, and then taking more of that product and building it up. So this is just me encapsulating. I do end up doing 1 nail at a time as usual, because you don't want to do a couple and then the gel just slides all over the place. So doing 1 nail at a time, curing it in between before moving on to the next nail. Coming in with some alcohol and a lint-free wipe, I'm removing that sticky layer from after curing. And then I'm going to go in with my 180 grit hand file. I'm going to start filing the side wall straight, the free edge straight, and then I do go over top the surface just to make sure that it is even and there's no lumps or bumps. From there, I'm taking my fine tapered drill bit, and this is where I start focusing around that cuticle area, making sure it is sealed. And then I go over the surface as well, just to define that shape even more. And I'm using this at 15,000 RPM. After that, I'm taking my white buffing block, buffing over the surface, making sure there is no scratches from either the hand file or the drill. Taking some alcohol and a brush, I am scrubbing the surface of my nails, removing any dust. And then I'm going to go in with Mia Secret's glass finish, applying it to all of the nails as well as the underneath side. And then I do a final cure for 60 seconds. And this is the final look. These came out so good. I was so happy with them. Applying it with this BioBuilder gel is just super easy. Highly recommend it. I am going to leave all of the links below as usual. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think of this set, and if you're ready for Valentine's Day. It's like right around the corner. As always, thank you everyone for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys follow me on all of my social media accounts, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.